I don't know what we'd do with Jesus if he turned up at one of our church prayer meetings. There is something beautifully unique about this snapshot of the prayer life of our Lord Jesus, isn't there? I think it's stunning. He often withdrew to lonely places to pray, but here we're told he was often loud in prayer. I don't know about you, but the scene that comes to mind when you read that is probably Gethsemane, isn't it? The night before he dies, he is sorrowful and troubled. He is overwhelmed to the point of death. He falls face to the ground, and he is so anguished and earnest in prayer that sweat turns to blood. It is the cross that made Jesus' cries fervent. I don't know if you've thought about this before. We're being told that his prayers generally were like this. Every single one of the earthly prayers of Jesus was tinted by the burden he was going to bear for you. We get a portrait of who he prays to. The book of Hebrews holds in beautiful balance that Jesus is both very unlike you, he's a unique Son of God, but that he became like you, sharing your flesh and blood. And sharing flesh and blood with people like us, he rubbed shoulders day to day with people who Hebrews chapter 2 verse 15 explains were enslaved to the fear of death. And so Jesus' earthly life, surrounded by people like us, was the growing awareness that he was getting ever more near to the thing that everyone fears. And so because the entirety of his earthly life was overshadowed by his suffering and death, I think we're being told every single one of his prayers was offered to the one who could save him from death. God the Father is the one who, in the Old Testament, sings to death. Where is your victory? Where is your victory? That's the anthem of God. Where's your sting? And because the suffering and death of Jesus overshadowed every single day of his life, he offers every single prayer to the one who could spare him from death.